A very good afternoon, children. We were doing that chapter Transportation in Plants and Animals. We have completed the human transportation system, that is the circulatory system, that human heart, working of human heart, and the blood vessels which are connected with the blood, and the concept of heartbeats as well as pulse we have done. I think you have completed your drawing part of that stethoscope, and today we will do that transportation in lower animals. That means human is the highly developed as well as highly evolved animals. That means their body structure is little bit complex than that other animals. So we will do today the lower category animals. We will consider the transportation in sponge and hydra. You know that sponges and hydra are very simple animals which live in where? In the water. Sponges live mostly in seawater, whereas hydra lives in fresh water. They do not have blood vessels, that means specific circulatory system they are not having. So how their transportation of essential elements as well as substances will move or will pass? They are having a water channel. Okay, so that means they are not having a special type of circulatory system, just water in which they live, that brings food as well as oxygen as it enters their bodies, and water also carries away carbon dioxide and other waste materials from the bodies. If you see that picture of sponges, you can see at the top of sponge there is one big hole is there, and side by side the body is also fully covered with small pores. So through these small pores water will enter, and from the big that pore which is present at the top of their body, that will move out. So water can pass through this water canal system which is present within their body. Very simple body structure is there. And in case of hydra, if you see that at the top of their body there is what? Tentacles. The tentacles, they help to find out the prey, and through that mouth, see at the top there is mouth, through that mouth that essential nutrients as well as substances will pass, and after that working of that absorption of nutrient parts, that the waste materials will be moved out from their body through that mouth only. So from there is one pore only, that pore is acting as mouth as well as anus. Okay, so that here it is, I have given that gastrovascular cavity, their body cavity is called gastrovascular cavity. Next, the blue box which is given in your book, that one is that English physician William Harvey discovered that the circulation of blood. Now the current opinion in those days was that blood oscillates in the vessels of the body. So Harvey was ridiculed and was called, that one is called what? Circulator. He lost most of his patients. However, before he died, Harvey's idea about the circulation was generally accepted as a biological fact. Actually, he has made that blood circulation as well as transfusion in the blood. human body. So this is about our that transportation in the lower animals. Your work is to do that. You can write a question form, give a short description of transportation in lower animals. So there you can write this one.